Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on. Hi, this is Barry, just going live right now. I've actually got to set up, run a bit late to get on Periscope. So, hi, welcome, come on down, thank you. This is the view, by the way, just to say, live your passion, have amazing things happen. And I'm in a great location today, so I want to make sure I put that up on Periscope. So, all right, and I'm wearing my casual gear today because I'm having a relaxed day in some ways. So, hang on, let me do this quickly. I'm trying to get my laptop to show you the upcoming people that are coming. So, thanks for coming in. I'll get sorted out. So, as you're coming in, please make sure that you'll. Oops, on the right page. There we go. Okay. So please make sure that you're here for the first time. Hello, good to have you here. That you do in fact tap on the little guy in the corner, and make sure you do tap on my icon and make sure you're following me because I put out good stuff. Hint, hint. And I will speak about passion in a moment. Excuse me. And also make sure you please do share, as people are doing right now. Thank you, Carolina, and all the folks are doing it. Please share on Facebook and Twitter and on Periscope. That means just sharing it in different places. That'd be awesome to do. And I'm just going to bring up the screen. I'm sorry, I'm outside, so my laptop screen's a bit shiny. Where's it going? Whoops. Sorry, I'm trying to do things well. From Louisiana. Oh, cool. Who's that? Is that one of our crew? And by the way, just so you know, 3 days left for Perry 10K to sign up this year. If you want Perry 10K to get in the group, you got 3 days left, and then it's gone for the rest of the year. So you want to do it this week, and tell them I sent you. All right. There's the other Katya. I know there's two Katyas. It's really surprising a name that unusual is in the group. So two cups to our friend of Marvin. Yeah, because Marvin's down Louisiana. I know he's down New Orleans area, something like that. Macon, Georgia. Wow, this is a great spread out group of American people. And by the way, I'm in LA, hence why you see the boat. So let me just show you again. Oops. Yeah, this is Marina Del Rey, California, LA, which I'm actually in Los Angeles, but I'm meant to be in Marina Del Rey today. So I was just showing the view. It's like spectacular. So I'm from England originally. So anyway, we'll get to that in a moment. Just checking the time. We've got a couple of minutes left before I start talking about passion and purpose. Thanks for joining in. Come on down. Make sure you're coming in. Just going to show you. I'm going to move the laptop now because you can't see the screen. So bear with me a second whilst I do this because you can't see the screen. Oops. I don't own a boat. No. Yeah, you can't see the screen. Let me do this. Bear with me for a second. Let's try this way. This should be better. All right. There we go. All right. So here's the schedule of what's coming up. This is round one of the Perry 10K group. How I found my passion, and you can too. And I'll tell you about that in a moment. So Perry 10K is a group of speakers. If you go to perry10k.com/join, which is in the red right there, perry10k.com/join, see right there, you find all about it, and you've got till Friday to sign up for this year. We're going to start again next year, but we're not doing it more this year because the group's so strong. So this is Sheraton round one. And as you see below, I'm heading off the group. That's my name and handle. Then it's Nkechi, comes after me, and she's in the title, so you know where to find her. After that's Carolina, my accountability buddy. We had a bit of a garbled phone call today, but we'll do that. She's coming next. After that is Kantia Samaniento. I think there's different Kantia from the ringleader of our crew. That's Carolina showing all the icons all over it. Honestly, Nkechi, that's great. And then finally, Sarah Exley is going to take over after me because she's going to wrap it up. Oh yeah, then entrepreneurs, that's the woman you want to talk to because that is the Katya that runs this group and she rocks. So, and then at the end is Sarah Exley who's going to take over and pass the baton to round two because she's going to wrap this up and then start the next one. So that's the list now. All right, I'm going to leave my laptop here and go outside and do this because I like being in the sun. All right, so let's go back out here again. And I'll try and sit in the shade a bit so I'm not squinting so much. There we go. And I hope I can read the screen of the phone. Let's set this up. So, hi. How are you all? Do this crazy skirt. Right, it's 1 o'clock, time to go and do this. So, this is my, thank you. Lots of hearts, I appreciate that. And also lots of shares and followers, because the more you follow me, the better too, because I'm putting out some big content soon. I'm actually going to be using, just so you know, I'm planting the seed right now, thanks to Carolina's conversation this morning. Starting Monday, I'm going to do Motivation Mondays around love and relationships. My new theme. It's going to be based on my book. So you want to join me every Monday. So you want to make sure you follow me because I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff. Next week is Thanksgiving week for the US. So I'm definitely doing some stuff Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but probably not Thursday because I'm going to be out playing and having fun hiking. So yeah, planting seeds, little seeds. So let's get back to passion and purpose right now because it is an overlap because we talked about purpose yesterday. No, we didn't, but I talk about purpose in my work. My name is Barry Selby. Hi, welcome to my scope. I am a love and relationship expert because I've messed up so many of them in the past, and I've written a book about it, and I've studied with the teachers, and I'm really good at teaching this stuff now. So I went through the ringer, and I'll tell you about that part as well in this. Being a relationship expert, it really woke me up to living in passion, living in purpose, living in mission. So I'm blending these together in my talk. Everyone has their own flavor, so I'm just doing my version of this right now so you know what I'm going to. In my work, I discovered, or I should say in my healing of relationships and study with some major teachers, I discovered for men, masculine men, particularly, because we are sequential beings, our purpose, our mission, our reason for being comes before anything else, including relationship. So ladies, if you want a healthy relationship, make sure you're with a guy who knows why he's here, what he's up to. So he's driven by a cause bigger than himself, because that makes him more aligned, more in his strength, more in his truth, and way more attractive to you. That's a little seed, by the way, for the ladies to know that one. That's why I work with women and men as well, because I work with women to help really find and attract the love they want, and help men to get clear on their mission and purpose, because I had to do that myself. So this is key for so many of us. The truth is, yes, it is true. The truth is so many people on this planet, men and women, are just following the flock. They are sheeple, as I've heard it said before, because they're not, yes, women want to be respected and women to feel valued. Exactly, perfectly right well said there. Thank you, Fred, that was right, well put. And it's true. That's the fact that last Sunday when I was at an event, Sunday before last, excuse me, we talked about support and about how men want respect, women feel valued. It's so true. Perfect. So yes, you're right on it. In fact, I took it back to my book. You reading my book somehow? This is good. So, a couple of things. It's vital that we wake up. It's vital that we step true. It's vital that we actually live our truth in the world, because the world needs us more than ever. So, how I found my purpose, or my passion rather, was really through, you know how diamonds and gems, actually no, you know how gems and stones are polished in drums? They're battered around inside the drum as the drum rotates and it really smooths the edges around. That is about how I kind of came about my passion. It wasn't something I was like, I knew straight up front. Since then, I've learned how to teach other people in a much more orderly, civilized, and effective way. But for me, I was absolutely banged around by life because I wasn't following my heart. So you've got to have your passion in place, because frankly, without it, we're like flotsam floating on the ocean, as it were. I'm using some interesting analogies, but that's what I feel like. It was like we're drifting from place to place. And I did 9 careers, as I said before, yesterday. 9 careers before I got to where I'm doing now, because I was not doing what I was meant to be doing. I was simply drifting around, being aligned to what was next. It wasn't guidance by spirit, it was really just what was showing up next. Until I went, no, hang on a second, I have a mission. I have a purpose. I'm the cat, right? Thank you for that, Michaela, appreciate that. This is Yusuf's here? My God, it's nice to have you on the scope, sorry. I haven't seen Yusuf on one of my scopes for a long time, so it's nice to have you here, sir, if you are here. This is something that I'm really, hey, good to have you here. This is one thing I'm really passionate about, is for men especially, because the men in the world who don't live their purpose are slowing down our evolution, are holding us back from our growth, and also, frankly, are helping drive our planet down the hill. So this is big mission stuff, this is big life stuff, this is big world stuff I'm talking about. Absolutely, yes, 9 job lives. Thank you, that's cute. Good to see you. Gay yourself, sir, good to see you. This is the thing. You all have a purpose. Every one of us has a passion. Everyone has a gift to share. And when you deny it, you're stifling life. And those people out there who need your gift, who wish they had your passion shown to them, are suffering because you're not there. So it's not up to you, it's up to everybody who supports you that you serve them, that you give your gift and serve in a way that makes a difference. And for me, that was through a discovery process that I went through about healing my relationship patterns. That's not true for everybody, that was true for me. And I talk about this in my book slightly, but I also have books I recommend, and I actually have programs I created for my audience back about 6-7 years ago that help them find out what their purpose, their passion is. It's not that hard. It's really, frankly, it's really being present to what drives you energetically, what inspires you, not what everyone else is telling you should do, that can help, but it's what drives you first, what inspires and evokes your mission, your purpose, your love in the world. That is where your passion comes from. That's where your purpose comes from. And that's what I empower my clients to have, both in love and in the world. So I'm very adamant and forthright and passionate about this, because I wasn't for a long time. So I'm sure you get this clear. Yes, people are afraid of failing and they put their passion on the shelf. Don't. And just to caveat, I want to speak to someone thing. One of my teachers hates the word passion because he feels like it comes from the passion of the Christ, so it's suffering. I don't agree. I believe passion is the energy and the fuel that drives our goals, our purpose, our vision, our mission. 4 minutes, thank you for that. Is it already 4 minutes? Oh, okay, cool. I got time, I thought it was about 1 minute. Thank you for that countdown, much appreciated. This for me is such a vital piece. To have a life unlived, to have a mission unshared, to have a passion unexpressed, it's almost like, why are you alive? I've seen people who live their lives like they're asleep. And it's true that our purpose and our passion drives, yes, thank you, exactly. Well put, Miss Carolina. It's so key, it's so vital for us to speak our truth and to live our mission in the world, and that's why I help other people do it. It's part of my work, and I'm actually launching next year. A big part of my work is going to be about purpose, mission, and direction. Part of my new mission I haven't told about yet. This is coming next year, so you're getting a sneak preview. But if you want to find out more about it now and get a head start, reach out to me. Email me, message me over Facebook, or find me through Twitter, and I'll tell you about that. So absolutely, vital stuff. So live your truth, live your mission, live your purpose in the world. Your passion is the key, the fuel for that. 3 minutes. Okay, Kechi's up next. So Kechi, can you put up some emojis so they can see you and find you, so they can make sure they follow you before we leave my scope? Thank you so much for watching. So I'm sorry I'm missing some of the comments, so I didn't see everybody's come up, but I did see that one. So Kechi, you in there? Are you out there watching me? I'll be around for the scope, by the way, so you can comment back to me if you want to reach out to me as well, because I'll be on some of the scopes for a while yet. I've got a client calling probably about towards the top of the hour, but in the meantime I'll be here. So Kechi, where are you? Are you here somewhere? Because you should be going live in about a minute and a half. 2 minutes there. Is that you? There you go. All right, so make sure you're following Kechi because she's going next, and I've got 2 minutes to wrap up. So here's the point, the distillation down to the end. If you're not awesome, yes, and so that's leading me on too. This is great. So we're going to have a great pass off there. So Miss Stephanie. So here's the thing. Living your mission, your purpose, your values is vital. If you're stuck, if you're not sure how to do it, if you don't know where to look for it, please reach out to me. I'll help you. Because my feeling is, if I help you do this, you touch lives, you touch people, your life becomes mission driven, and you serve the planet. And frankly, I can't do it alone. That's my secret mission. Psst. But we all need to be doing this. Whatever your joy is, your service is that makes a difference in the world and in the impact in people's lives, that's where your fuel is. That's what thrives and fills you and makes a difference that we all need. I guess I need to do a keynote talk on this. It's getting to be really driving up through me now, which is great. So thank you for watching the scope. And let's get ready, because I think she should be going live any moment now. So I'm just waiting to see if someone notices she's going live, and I'll follow across. My pleasure. This has been a spontaneously excited but also passion-driven purpose mission talk. So that's kind of what it was like. So thank you, Fred. Appreciate that. My joy to do this. This is something that's close to my heart because it was what I didn't have for so long. So now I have lived up this way now. I know the difference, and I'm so clear. This is the way to live. This is why. It's not exuberance or excitement. It's passion. It's different energy. So go for it. Do your own one. Live your own one. Thank you. This one came out better than I hoped. Different than I planned, because the passion spoke through me. Fun stuff, you know. So I think we're about done, but I'm still waiting, so I don't want to go off the air and leave you hanging until when I catch you live. And thanks for the hearts, and thanks for sharing, by the way. And make sure you follow me. Little guy in the corner. Sorry, little guy in the corner. Make sure you tap on that. Make sure you follow me on Periscope. And stay tuned. I've got a love scope to come up later today, which will be fun as well. All right. Last calls. Any word from Kechi? Just waiting to see what happens. She's live. Great. Okay. Thank you for watching. Thanks for following me. Make sure you're following me so I can follow Kechi next. I'll see you later on for my love scope. Have fun.